Hi, everybody. This is your reteach for atomic structure CER. We're going to begin with what you can see in the picture. When you look at this picture, you are looking for the different subatomic particles. So to be able to answer the question, which is what is the name of this isotope, you need to be able to look and see what kind of particles you have in this atom. And so you can see that there are four positive particles, four negative particles, and five neutral particles. In other words, they do not have a charge. So based on that, you would have to say as your claim that there are not only five neutrons, but four protons and four electrons. So that means that our name of our isotope would have to be written correctly as beryllium-9, and we would have to call this an atom. So we would begin by saying the name of this isotope is beryllium-9, and this is an atom. Okay. Then we would go on and say that because it has four protons, positive particles, that is also its atomic number, which is atomic number 4. How many protons and neutrons are in the nucleus? Identified as positive and neutral, there are 4 protons and 5 neutrons. Adding those together, I can get the mass number. 4 plus 5 equals 9. And the electrons in the atom is equal to 4 electrons in the atom. We know they have a negative charge. For each of those, the overall charge of the atom has to be neutral because it has a 0 charge when you take protons minus electrons. So 4 minus 4 equals 0. All right, I know that there are 4 protons because there are 4 positive charges. I know that there are 5 neutrons because there are 5 neutral charged particles, 0 charges. And I know that there are 4 electrons because there are 4 negatively charged particles. When I am identifying whether or not it's an atom, I can say that since it has a 0 overall charge, it is an atom. If it had a charge, it would be called an ion. If that charge was positive, it would be called a cation. If that charge was negative, it would be called an anion. Explaining a positive or a negative charge would involve things like there are more protons than electrons, so this has a positive charge and it's a cation, or oppositely, there are more electrons than protons, so this has an overall negative charge, so this is an anion. Okay, let's talk about the mass a little bit. What makes an isotope's mass different from a normal neutral atom? And that is that an isotope has a different number of neutrons than the regular atom did. If you have answered all of these questions, then you would have received a 100, and you're going to be able to get a chance to remake this for up to an 85. Thank you very much.